Container gardening has become very, very popular because you don't have to plant a half an acre of flowers in order to have a pretty display. All you need is a nice container or two. What I've chosen here is something that's very common that you can find at any garden center, a nice clay pot. They have a natural look and they come in lots of different sizes that's going to accommodate all the plants that you want. Now, you may have heard of a basic formula for putting together a container that looks good. It's called the thriller, the filler, and the spiller. The plant that you call the thriller, that's the one that goes into the center, and that's usually something that's very spiky or tall or dramatic or colorful. And so to fill that role, I've chosen some snapdragons, which are going to be in bloom for a long time and give you a lot of show. Now you've got your spiky thing in the middle. You need something to kind of like fill out around that plant to kind of support it. And for that, I've chosen these burgundy coleus. These are really nice plants. They have wonderful foliage. It lasts that way month after month after month and will completely fill in all the gaps around the snapdragons. And the last plant I'm going to add is the one that'll fulfill the role of the spiller, and that's something that cascades over the side. It softens the edge of the pot, and I've chosen yellow creeping Jenny. This is a plant that grows quickly and it's very easy to grow, and if it's growing with a good amount of bright light, it will turn a bright kind of yellow chartreuse color, which is very nice and I think works very well with the other plants in this planter. You have to make sure that when you're putting together planters like this, that they all like the same kind of growing conditions. When growing a container, it's very important for you to check the moisture level regularly. These don't have as much soil in them as you do in the garden, and because of that, they tend to dry out rather quickly. So you need to check the moisture level daily. You can do this with your finger and just see if the soil will kind of clump together or not. But all it takes is one day for a container to dry out completely and bye-bye, there goes all your plants. So do check it every single day. In the really hot summertime, you may have to water twice a day, but just check it, make sure that the soil is staying evenly moist, and when you do water, water thoroughly so that water runs all the way out the bottom of the drain hole. That way, you're assured that the entire root system is now moist.